Hi, I'm Donna. Welcome to Ready to Stamp, and I am so excited to share with you today about how to add color to your black and white designer paper. So, are you ready to stamp? Let's get started. Here is our Timeless Elegance Designer Series paper from Stampin' Up, and it is absolutely gorgeous. I just love this. It kind of has that antique-y feeling to it. And let me turn it over. This is one side, and you'll get two of each of these in the stack. So you'll be able to do a lot of things with these cards, with these designer series papers. So look at how gorgeous that is. There's lace, and the black lace, and then there's the, I'm going to call it Sahara Sand. But it's absolutely gorgeous paper. I just love this paper. And my favorite part of this paper is the roses. And I'm going to show you how you can color these. And then I'll show you a sample of a card that I have created with this. So I'm using Wisteria Wonder stamp pad. And what you're going to do is, as it's closed, you're going to squeeze it just a little bit so that you can get a well of ink right in here. But the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use our sponge dauber, and I have mine marked. I have all of mine marked with the different colors. Wisteria Wonder is this one, and then I have a little place that I store them. So I'm just going to get a little bit of ink, and I like to get some around the edges as well. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your paper, and you're just going to add some color to it with your sponge dauber. See how simple that is to just add that little bit of color? You just take your dauber. And if you don't have a dauber and just have a sponge, you can do the same thing with that. You can just add it like that. Then I'm going to take my blender pen, and I always clean my blender pen when I'm finished, but I also, just in case I forgot to do that or got in a hurry, I make sure that it's clean. Because I don't want to mix like a red with the purple, because it'll make it really an ugly color. So I just am really careful with that. And I'm just going to grab a little bit of ink, and kind of where I see the shadows, I'm going to add a little bit more of the Wisteria Wonder. It's going to kind of give it a little, maybe a 3D look to it, so that it's looking like it's maybe popping off the page a little bit, kind of trick the eyes. Okay, so I'm basically finished. You get the idea. Now, remember, you're going to clean it off, make sure it comes clear. And I would finish it with I would finish and do these roses over here, but I'm not going to show you all of that. And here's the card I made. I would use this as a wedding card. It's just really beautiful. Look at all see the roses that I did in Wisteria Wonder. And then I took the congratulations from Something to Say. Here it is. Something to Say. This is the one that I use. And I use the congratulations right here. And I'll probably put something wedding-ish on the inside. So that's how I did that. I hope you learned something today with this, with, I don't know what I'm going to call it, just coloring DSP, Designer Series paper, with sponge daubers. And so I hope you learned something, and come back to Ready to Stamp, and happy creating.